I just want to start off the video saying that I know this isn't my normal type of content. This is something new for me, and I've always been interested in making these type of videos. So yeah, this is going to feel a lot different compared to my Roblox videos, but I also want to point out before this video starts that I'm not attacking Swegta or accusing him of being a scammer. I'm just looking at this from a outside point of view. So if Swegta by chance see this video, please don't attack me or take down the video or think that I'm thinking badly of you or anything like that or trying to spread misinformation. I'm just looking at everything from an outside point of view and from the stuff that I was able to uncover that came from you yourself. But yeah, I don't think this video will get any attention, so honestly this probably doesn't matter, like me making this little warning in the beginning. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started with this video. If you guys don't know who Swegta is, he's a YouTuber that likes to talk about everything related to the game Bully. Bully is a game that was created back in 2005, I believe, by Rockstar Games. Just so you guys have context as to what Bully is. It's a Rockstar game that was released a long time ago. But I started watching Swegta back in 2017 when the rumors of a Bully 2 was being thrown around, and at the time I was interested in Bully and wanted to watch as many videos as I could related to the game, so that's where Swegta comes in. That's where I met Swegta from. He made pretty good Bully videos back then, and arguably, in my opinion, he was one of the best Bully creators around that time, bringing in over 100k views per video, and some of them even reaching 1 million views. However, in 2018, I stopped watching his content and sort of shifted my focus to another Rockstar game called Red Dead Redemption 2. We'll talk about that game in another video, but I shifted my focus over, and from that time period onward, I completely forgot about Swegta's channel. I haven't really been looking at his channel or been interested in bullies, so I kind of moved away from his channel for a while. That was until 2020 when one of his videos about Ned Luke came out. And if you guys know who Ned Luke is, he's the voice of Michael from GTA 5, which that video did blow up, gaining over 500,000 views. But again, after that video, I stopped watching Swegta for about 2 years until I believe it was around October or November of 2022 when I heard bad news about him getting beat up, which I didn't realize that Swegta for a good 2 years hasn't uploaded many videos. So I went digging around and found out that Swegta has a bad problem when it comes to partying and doing drugs and alcohol, mainly weed too for the drugs part. And thanks to the Prince of Fallen's video, which you guys are going to see on screen right now, I was able to see that Swegta himself had actually made a video a long time ago, I assume in 2021, talking about that, you know, he was going homeless or he was going to become homeless, and he was talking about that, you know, he has a problem when it comes to partying, drinking, alcohol, and all that stuff.
Operating with all kinds of cool people, and I was partying a lot. You can probably tell where this is gonna go.
And he just has a problem spending his money, you know, when he really shouldn't be. He should be saving it. So that video, it was out. That video is by Swegta, but however, if you go to Swegta's channel now, you can't find that video at all. I believe that video is either deleted or privated. Now, I don't know why this video would be deleted or privated. It's kind of weird that Swegta would delete this video or private the video. I assume that he might have either got called out for, or maybe he made the money that he wanted to make from the video and then just end up privating it or deleting it, because it doesn't make much sense. Like, if you're in a really bad situation, why would you delete that video, who knows, like days, weeks later, and try to move on from it and pretend that it didn't happen? So it's a bit weird. But however, after this video was deleted or privated, Swegta would then go on to make, you know, a few more videos. Those videos doing pretty good, getting around 40 to 50,000 views per video, which is pretty good for his channel size, which I think at the time was about 200k, or he just recently passed into the 200k. So those channel views are pretty good. However, in 2023, Swegta uploaded a video titled "Urgent, Please Help," or something along those lines, making his fans think that, well, Swegta himself is in trouble. Now, to be honest, I didn't watch the full video, as watching the whole video, I don't know, watching the first minute of the video, it gave me the vibes that he really just wanted to beg for money and just, you know, make excuses. That's what it sounded like. And that's the vibe that I got from watching that video, or watching the first minute of it. And so I scrolled down to his comment section, and this is where I noticed that Swegta, in his comment section, there's people who are fans of him saying stuff like, oh, you done this before, I hope you're not spending your, you know, the money you get from this video on more parties and alcohol and drugs. And that's what made me really go dig around, and just to see, you know, if this is a reoccurring behavior. This is something that Swegta is known for. This is something that he keeps doing. And that's when I found out, you know, the video from Prince of Fallen, and where I found out that Swegta himself admitted that he has a problem when it comes to partying and drinking and doing all this stuff. So now it leaves a bad taste in my mouth, because you've done this before, Swegta. You've made a video like this before, although it was like 2 years ago. You've done this before, and that video is nowhere to be seen, which could only really put two thoughts in my head. Either A, you delete that video because you made the money off of it, or B, you private that video or deleted it because you're getting backlash from it. I don't know which one. It could be both. It could be one or the other, but there's really no reason for you to remove that video if it wasn't, you know, for scummy behavior. So yeah, who knows? This video that he uploaded, which I'll throw up on screen, he might go and delete this video weeks from now, days from now, who knows? But I actually discovered, while, you know, editing this video or digging around for this video, I actually discovered that he made around $1,200 or $1,300. It's really hard to get a exact pinpoint, but he's made around $1,200 in the past 4 days from this one video. And that's not to count the money that he's making from YouTube for those views. 14k views is not a lot of money. It's probably about, you know, 20-30 bucks, but that's still money added into his wallet. So Swegta at this point in time, even though he claims to only have like $5 in this video,
as of the making of this video, I have like $5 in my bank account.
Swegta at this time should have like around $1,300 in his pocket, which I don't know how much that is, and, you know, like convert it over to like Swedish money or Swedish money. I don't know how much that is from USD to whatever Sweden uses, but that's a lot of money. At least in United States, that's a lot of money. $1,300, you can pay your rent. You can pay a lot of stuff off with that type of money. So I don't know. I honestly, I have no idea if he's going to delete this video or not. It's up in the air. But yeah, let's actually go ahead and get back to the question at the title of this video: is Swegta scamming his fans? And honestly, even though after everything I just said, I don't think he's scamming his fans. I think what is going on is that Swegta is just he's dealing with a bad problem, which is partying, drinking, and being irresponsible. And I think that he needs to like sort of take a step back and just, you know, look at the things that he values in his life and make better decisions. I think that's what he needs to do. I think honestly he's just spending his money recklessly, and he's begging for more because he has this bad habit of spending a lot of money. But I don't know. I mean, like I said, this is from an outside POV looking in, so I don't know. From my perspective, it just looks like a guy who is very bad with his money, and because of that he has to go and ask other people, and once he gets that money, he either pretends like it never happened, or he'll delete the video and move on, and then, you know, a year or two from now, again, he'll do the same thing when YouTube isn't paying enough to keep up with his lifestyle. But yeah, Swegta, if by chance you're watching this video is not to attack you. Honestly, I know I'm a small channel compared to you. I only have like, you know, 2,000 subscribers, or I'm getting near to 2,000 subscribers. So I'm nowhere near your size, but I mean, hey, if you want to listen to a small creator, get some advice, I mean, I'll gladly do that. I'll even go on a live stream. Like, we can live stream together and we can talk all this out so your fans can understand exactly what's going on in your life, and you could be more open about what is going on. Because honestly, if you were to do this a third time, I don't see many people giving you sympathy money. I see a lot of people exposing you. And yeah, that's basically the Swegta situation. It's kind of weird for me to make this type of video. Sorry if it's a little all over the place. This is my first time doing something like this, but yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and let me know if you want to see more videos like this. It's been your boy Takeoi. Peace out.